New York has experienced some pretty notable population loss in recent years. 100,000 people have left in the last year, 500,000 leaving since 2020, which of course was the last presidential election. So could New York's population loss tip the balance of power in Congress or the presidency? Tonight, Tom Eschen tells us who left and why the changes in population could mean a change in who is elected.
Winning as many as we can.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul says she's confident Democrats will pick up a number of seats in Congress, with many races going down to the wire once again. But it's not as many seats in total as New York used to have, one fewer than 2020, and if population trends continue, three fewer in 2030.
You've seen that in the Rust Belt as you've had that failure to attract new population that increases economic anxiety, and that can tend to make people vote a different way. On the other hand, if you have people leaving, the question becomes, what's the profile of the people who are leaving?
New York's 19th congressional district race between Democrat Josh Riley and Republican incumbent Mark Molinaro was decided by 4,500 votes in 2022. This district spans several counties of note. Rensselaer County, which has the highest amount of non-affiliated voters in the state at 33%, also has seen a 4% increase in Republicans since 2020. On the other end, Dutchess and Ulster counties in this district have seen a 5% increase in registered Democrats.
Yeah, I think the move out of New York City has a big impact in the state. I mean, because it's gotten smaller. That math will also look different on election night, right? But a lot of those Democrats are still in New York State, but they've moved into Hudson Valley or maybe even further away.
And while New York hasn't been won by a Republican presidential candidate since Reagan, though lost in electoral votes from 33 in 2000 to 28 in 2024 means less influence at the national level from the blue state.
People tend to forget that President Bush won in 2000 with 271 electoral votes.
Reporting from Albany, Tom Eschen, CBS 6 News.